Hello everybody, my name is Joe Lair. Joe Lair, we're in Joe's basement, we call it Joe's garage. And what I'm going to do today is, mostly you're going to be seeing the fretboard here because that's what I want to demonstrate. We're going to talk about the G major scale. I mean, who doesn't love that? Some people might say it's also the E minor scale and they would be absolutely 100% correct. But I'm going to call it G major today, and we're going to be in the what I refer to as the second position. I think a lot of people might. This might be the Nickelodeon or the Michelangelo mode. I don't get all those names and all that. I call this second position. And what we're going to do is it's a good drill. You should, if you want to improve your guitar playing, this is a great way to go. And pick up the guitar to play. Spend 5 minutes going through your scales and your drills. It'll improve your dexterity and your playing. So basically what this is here's how it's going to sound. I'll do it slow. I just dropped my guitar down here in the basement of Joe's garage. And I think I have to see my friend Rich Conti about that. I got a little buzz going. And in the guitar, a little buzz. So, anyway, the way we do this is this is the 6th string, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the strings have numbers. Probably already know that, but just in case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it out slow how to play this. Notice before I do though that this is you really notice my hand isn't moving so much when I'm doing this. It's my fingers that are doing all the moving. I'm not sliding back and forth like this. It's very efficient. Not all positions are efficient like this, but this one is very efficient. It's a good place to practice because you want to get to the point where the only things that are really moving are my fingers, are your fingers, mine now in this case. You don't want to be, doing that kind of movement on this, the wristy thing. I mean, that's cool, when you're trying to impress the ladies or whoever you're trying to impress. But when you're trying to become a better player, you want to be efficient in this position and actually any position you play. So what we're going to do is I'm going to call them out one at a time, real slow, and you can notate it, make it, write it down if you want to on a tab sheet or whatever it might be. But so we're in the first position, and it's going to be the 6, 2. That's what we're going to say. That's what I call 6-2, 6 string, 2nd fret. 6-2, 6-3, 6-5. Okay, so 6-2, 6-3, 6-5, then 5-2, 5-3, 5-5, then 4-2, 4-4, 4-5. Okay, then 3-2, 3-4, 3-5. 2-3, 2-5, 1-2, 1-3, 1-5. So that's that by the numbers. So if you're trying to figure out how to actually fret this, review this little section right here, and you can find this information most anywhere. But that's what we do is we just want to go. Go back the other way. Yeah, I hit that note. I know that's the 7th, the major 7th in the scale, but we're trying to make all the notes available in the G major scale at the 2nd position, and that's one of them. So, if you were going to start the scale, just officially say, I play the G major scale, you'd probably start here. But I go, right? Because we're doing a drill. Do it slow. Speed is not the key. You want to get fast, but you don't get fast by just playing through it and making mistakes. You want to go slow and steady. So in time, 1, 2, that time, 1, 2, starting from the top, 1, maybe even slower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Slower slower if you need to be slower. Whatever speed works for you, make sure it's right. If you're not getting it right, slow down. Because it's muscle memory. You're teaching your brain, your hand to work together. And the more times you do it properly, the better technique you'll have. Okay, so you'll be able to skip your fingers. So this helps stretch out your fingers. It builds up strength in your fingers. There's a lot of good reasons to do it this way as opposed to, wow, look how fast that was. Like, I effed it up all the way and I wasn't hitting the right notes, but man, I was really moving. Woo! Yeah, give me an electric guitar with some distortion. I have that too. So, that's it. That's all there is to it. This really, you can add some variations. Like, for example, I call this the thirds. There's probably an official name for it, but you can do this. Oops. Then you go backwards. That's it. That's all there is to that idea. Just do that on a regular basis. And I'll do some other videos with different positions. You can play that same G major scale at the 5th position. It's the same notes in a different position on the fretboard. So you basically learn to play that G major scale here, 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 and here, all over the place. And then you can just move. That's how people move around. They just get real familiar with where they know where they're at musically, and they know they can knock out a G right here, they can knock one out here, all over the place. So anyway, that's something you work on as you keep working. All right, that's it. See you next time.